Of course I was nervous to start a crowdfunding campaign, man. Are you kidding me? I had thought about it so many times. I was so nervous. I was so scared. Like, what if I fail? What if people reject me? What if nobody buys? And what if I don't hit my goal? Then what? You know, it's so embarrassing, and that's why there is other options than just Kickstarter, because with Pledge Music, you know, you can set your goal, but your goal isn't public, so you can move the goal around to kind of give yourself a little bit of momentum and whatnot. But with Kickstarter, I get it, man. If you don't reach your goal, then you don't get the money. With some of them, you just get whatever you do raised, you get, but still, you're putting yourself out there for criticism. You're putting yourself out there. You're putting your art out there. You're putting your story out there. You're putting yourself on the line. And how do you overcome that? Well, man, you just got to understand that people love to criticize that which they wish they will create. And honestly, the fear you're having, the nervousness you're having, you know what? It's more just in your head than it is in reality. You'll be surprised at how much people will get behind you and be like, oh, that's so awesome, man. I'd be too scared to do that. And you know what? A lot of people are too scared to take action. And you know what? So they don't get results. I was in my kitchen room, or in the kitchen with my wife, and I remember we'd set it all up. We got all the packages ready. We got the pricing ready. I had gotten the whole campaign done, the video. We even had some images done and ready, and I had some posts all scheduled, ready to go. But I was still so frightened to press that launch button, where it's like I'm putting myself out there. But you know what? After just even a few minutes, sales did start to come in, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And I just kept on promoting, and I kept on promoting. So I just want you to know that you're normal to be scared and to have a little bit of fear about this. But you know what? You know, having courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is to act despite the fear. And so that's what I want you to do. I want you to just act and take action despite having these fears, despite having these doubts. You will never know unless you just push that launch button. And as I say in my book, Fighter, you don't want to be wondering the rest of your life, what if, what if, what if. I did my first campaign. And I got through it. It was a lot of work. It was more work than I thought it was, but it was awesome. I connected with my fans and my friends and people that supported me on a whole different level. People that I never thought would support me, like all over the world. It was amazing. And then I did a second one, and it got a little easier. Then I did a third one, and it just got even easier than that, because you start to build a relationship and you get better at this thing. Of course, when you're doing something for the first time, it's scary, but you know what? The more you take action, you flush that fear right out. So I want to encourage you, get to work on some of these action steps I have on the rest of this. Go through this course, get motivated, get pumped, and you know what? You got nothing to fear, but you've only got the unknown, which is amazing. And you know what? You'll be surprised at what happens when you take action and you put yourself out there.